Hello, and welcome to Discover SMA. My name is Ron Lennox. In this video, we're going to walk through the steps to create a community event on the calendar. When you first come to the website, this is the home page that you will see. And if you look over here on right about the middle of the page, it says add a listing. We have two types of listings on Discover SMA. Either a place, meaning a business establishment, art gallery, restaurant, etc., or an event. And in this video, we're going to go through adding an event. So first of all, I would click on Add Event. If I am already logged into the website, I will go strictly to the listing screen. If not, I either need to sign in with my existing login ID and password, or I can simply create a new login ID and password. And that is putting in your email address, your name, create a password, and then confirm the password. Since I am already on the website, I'm going to log in with my user ID and my password. This will take you directly to a form to add an event to the listing. It first says that if you see a field with a star on it, it is a mandatory field and must be populated. The next group is to select a package for your event. And there are 4 different packages. You can have a free, if you can have a free event listing, or you can have a featured event listing for 30, 90, or 180 days. And depending upon which package you select, it gives you different options. For example, on a standard listing, you're able to upload 5 photos for the listing. On a featured listing, you're able to upload 20 photos. And there are other differences too, which we'll go into in a later video. The next is a coupon code. In case you have a discount coupon, you can add that coupon code right here. The next is importing details from a social media site. For example, Facebook. If you have already created your event in Facebook, you can load the URL for that Facebook event right here, and it will take all of the fields that are in Facebook and pre-populate them for you. So it just will save you a little bit of time. The next choice is here, the event schedule. First, it's asking you whether this is a recurring event. So whether you're going to have weekly events, yearly events, daily events, whatever, or whether it's a one-time event. This is indicating a one-time event. If I hit yes that it's recurring, now it's going to give me different options on set recurring type. And recurring type can be either daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom. In custom, you can actually select individual dates where things are going to happen on your event. But let's stick to a simple one here for today, and let's go with a non-recurring event. First, as you see a little star there, this is mandatory, of course, and we're going to select the date of the event. And let's say it's going to happen on March the 31st. You next have a choice of whether it's an all-day event, not with specific start times and end times, or whether the event does have a start time and an end time. So you just click here and you would pick out the start time. And let's say it's going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning and it will end at, let's say, noon. There we go. Now next you have the ability to link this to an existing business listing. So for example, if you are an art gallery and you've listed your art gallery with our business listings, you can search for your business listing and add it here. That way, all of the information, or there will be a link on the event listing to your business, so people can get additional information on your business. It's next asking whether you are the owner of this event. Yes or no. You could be putting in this event for someone else, and then you would select no. If I'm putting in my own event, then I would select yes. Next is listing title. Let's say art opening. The next field is the description of the event. So this is an art opening for whoever. The next field to fill out is tag keywords. These are search words that will help people find your event, such as painting, and then you put a comma, and you put special, whatever you would think that the user might search for, and you want them to come up with your event. The next mandatory field is a category. So here, since we're doing an event, we first select all events, and then we go to the appropriate subcategory, which can be art events, charity events, etc. So ours is obviously an art event. And you can have a subcategory under art events for either openings or workshops and classes. So this is going to be an opening. Next, we're going to put in the address where the event is going to happen. And I'm going to put in the address of a gallery that I happen to know here. Oops, I'm sorry. San Francisco 1. I don't type very well, so please excuse me. And 37700. Now, the next important thing is to link this address to the map. And you do that simply by clicking on the Set Address on Map. And please watch for the little cursor to move exactly to the map. And if we zoom in, you'll see it has found number 1 San Francisco. Let's scroll down a little bit. You can add your phone number, your email address, a connected website address, and you need to add the HTTP to this. And then any special offers that are going on. Let's say free cocktails before 6 o'clock or whatever. If we scroll down a little bit more, now you're able to add up to 5 photos for a standard event, 20 photos for a featured event. And you would simply drag the files here or select the files from your computer. And now I've added, you see I've added a photo for Gallerias San Francisco. And that's it. Now we need to review to make sure that we have all the listing correct. So we would hit review your listing. And now we can go through and see exactly how the listing will appear to the person looking at it. First, it shows here the date, March 31st, 10 to 12, the address, the phone number. Here is where the person can send an inquiry to ask you about the event. And also, this can be forwarded to a friend. You can forward it or someone else can forward it so they can share this with other people. And this is a link to the website that we entered on the form. Here is the photo that will appear, the description, photo, so you can see if you had 5 photos, the 5 photos would show here, and a map directly to the event. As I said, we can go in. Whoops, I missed it here. Let me go back. Here we go. And again, it shows me exactly where. If I put in where I am, my location, I can also get directions from where I am to your event. If everything is satisfactory, we can hit publish. If not, let's say you want to make a correction to the date or you want to add pictures or whatever, there is a go back and edit button here, which will take you back to the previous form, and you can correct any information or add more information. But now we're going to publish this event. Now at this point, it is not automatically published. It comes to me so I can review the listing, make sure everything looks all right to me. If I have any suggestions, I'm going to contact you also and say, did you have more pictures, or is that the correct address, etc. And I will approve your listing within 24 hours, and usually it's within 2 or 3 hours. Here is where you can view what your ad will look like on the website itself. I click here, and again, it shows me exactly what people will see. Some added things that you may see here is you can tweet this, you can Facebook like it, or what do they call that? Gmail like it. On this place too, you can share, and you can share, as you see, with multiple places. You can share to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Dig. You can email it, Pinterest, Google+, etc. You can upgrade the listing right here to a featured ad, or you can select to hold this as one of your favorites. This box shows people that this is an owner verified event, meaning that the person that is holding the event is the one that put in the information. It says the author, expire date, and these do not expire. The categories, it's in all events, art events, opening and exhibits. The address, phone number, send inquiries, send to friend, and website. And here's another link to the exact address. And I'm zooming in here to show you that it comes to number 1, San Francisco. Well, that is about it. I think that goes through the form. If you have any questions, run into any problems whatsoever, we're here to help out. So all you need to do is to send me an email at info@discoversma.com, and I'm sure we can get through this together. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video and look for others. Thanks a lot.